Good evening, folks. Wally here today. We're back for episode number 6 of The Dangers in My Heart. Last time we left off, we had an adorable movie date. They actually just went out, they met Kana on the way, and then Ichikawa actually buckled up and went to see her working. And like everybody just thinks they're together and they just haven't solidified it. So we're heading there. We're getting to where I wanted us to be. So let's jump right into it. I can't wait. Let's go. Ain't no way. Ain't no way bro signing up for it. Ain't no way. My man, okay. My man is devoted. Okay. The things men would do if a girl was on the line, the things men would do. This is the encapsulation of that. Oh boy. Wait. Farewell speech. So they're in their third year, I'm pretty sure, yeah. So are we ending with a graduation arc? I think they're in their third year. They're in their second year or third year, but I'm pretty sure they're in their third year. I'll recheck after the episode. But are we going for high school? Let's see. Let's skip this now. Girl, girl, girl. Yeah, that was much better. He's not the bragging type. Yeah, exactly. Grades are just a number. Okay, this is a really good follow up to the last episode. They're gonna get into. Bro, please don't be a love rival, man. I don't need a love rival. I don't need a love rival. Please. Also, breaking that girl's heart is insane. I remember her from the episode before. Actual scumbag. Oh? Asserting dominance? I hate to say it, I have unironically mentally done the flowchart technique too. Okay, so a peek into the mind of an introvert for those of you that are not introverts. You always, before heading into a conversation, you imagine what the conversation is gonna go like because you want control. So in your mind, you say, okay, I'm going to say this. There are three logical answers that they'll give me. What will I say to each of them? And just like that, you make a flow chart in your brain of how it's going to all flow. It never goes according to the flow chart. The flow chart is never right. But it makes you feel better and makes you more prepared. So when the moment does come, you don't feel that bad initiating because once the conversation is initiated, it it becomes much easier to take it along and actually reach a conclusion where you don't embarrass yourself. But just that initiation is the hardest part. But the flowchart technique is actually a legit thing, and I'm glad to see it represented here. It's the goated technique.
それだけはいい。こうして意を決して向かった美容院だったが、
Hey
一目
yo,
で陰キャだと見極められたのか、特に無言のまま無事終わり。
hey
こんな
yo,
感じで。はい。
bro got the
おし
fade.
ゃれ美容院はすご
Bro
い。
got the sick nasty fade.
在校生代表、市川京太郎。
Uh huh.
なんだ
Kana
よ
is so proud.
卒業式当日を迎えた。
Wait, improv time. Improv time.
もうすぐ始まるんじゃ。
Can Kana make it? Can Kana make it?
お姉ちゃんが一瞬で届けてあげるから。
Can Kana make it?
机のあたりでエッチなブツとかないよね。早くしろ。
Can Kana find it?
先生に言って辞退するか。覚えている冒頭だけで終わるか。
No, no, remember what Yamada said. Remember what Yamada said. Take it from the heart, man. You've got the dog in you. Let the dog out.
掃除。
Yeah, you made the promise, so do it now. Commit. Yeah, commit.
市川、頼む。今は頑張れって言うな。言わないでくれ。大丈夫。じゃん。それ。私のだけど。持ってて。
I really love this OST they play whenever they have these soft moments. This OST kills so hard. And the Daijobu instead of the Gambare is kind of powerful. He's locked in. She's locked in. Okay, everyone's locked in. I'm locking in.
あれ、きょうちゃんの学校こっちだっけ。
This is teeing it up. So Kana arrives just in time to see him be an absolute Giga Chad while giving that address. Because he's gonna nail it. He's gonna freewheel it and he's just gonna nail it.
どうしたんすか。あ、しひるくん。第十二中学校って知ってたりする？
Bro got a gigabyte? My man.
案内してくれるかな。ついてきてください。
My man. He just got the big bike. Holy.
では続きまして、ご来賓の皆様より祝辞を賜りたく存じます。どう考えても無理だ。
You can do it.
原稿なしに挨拶するなんて。
Yes.
このままじゃ。俺の右腕が。ダメだ。卒業式だぞ。早めに行って先生に。
Another really good representation of what it feels like to be as socially anxious as he is that you commit to things like on the fly. Like you commit, I'm gonna do this. I'm doing it. I'm doing it, big dog. I'm doing it. When the time comes, you can and will always always try to find a way out. I'm an introvert. I'm extremely socially anxious. It happens so many times where like I commit to going out with friends or I commit to doing just literally anything, something benign, just hanging out with friends outside school or shit like that. And in the end, I'll find a way to divert off it and just make up anything. You know, grandma died, mom wants me around, anything to get out of it. And it's one of the worst parts about being socially anxious is that impulse to retreat to your safety, the safety of your loneliness, because you just feel the heaviness of how difficult it is to confront social situations. And I really like that the story has done a good job of not making us forget that Ichikawa is not cured. Just because at the end of season one, he finally learned to love himself a little bit more and shook off those self-loathing vibes doesn't mean that they're completely gone, and it doesn't at all mean that the introversion is gone. That shit is here to stay, and that's why he needs a support system like Yamada and Ko to help him move forward, and they need him in turn as well because he's good at his own different things. He has his own different perspectives, and he brings his own value to the table. So it's a really nice, mutually beneficial relationship that they have, and yeah, let's see.
誰に励まされようが陰キャは陰キャのまま。あの頃の僕はもう
It's in there, man. It's in there.
無能な陰キャを山田屋先生が応援していると思うのか。
Exactly. They believe in you because you have what it's in. Imposter syndrome. This is also super imposter syndrome. Holy shit, this episode is hitting all the problems that introverts face. I just had to pause. It's the imposter syndrome now talking. I can't do this. They're cheering me on, but it doesn't mean I'm up to this. I don't deserve this. I don't deserve how good I am. I'm second in class, but I don't deserve to do this, or I am not capable of doing this. All of those reverberations are going around in his head. Oh, this is good. This is really good stuff. This is great stuff. Exactly. Who found that keychain? Who is capable? You are capable. Believe in yourself.
すみません。一般の方の入場は違うんです。弟が在校生代表ですごいよね。ちょっと
Oh, yeah, Kana's gonna come in just to see him give a baller speech. It's me. Oh, yeah. Come on, give that baller speech.
大丈夫大丈夫大丈夫。
That job
お前のことが一番好きなのは
is real.
俺だぞ。
This might be top two. This might be top two. It's coming close to Lovely Complex. I can't even front. Oh, this is good. Oh, this is so good. Oh, he's having a talk with his literal inner conscience and talking himself out of it. Holy shit. This is so major. This is so major. Okay. Sorry to ruin the moment. Let's go. Let's go.
俺から目をそらすな。旅立ちの日を迎え、早春の日差しをより暖かく感じられます。卒業生の皆さん、本日はご卒業おめでとうございます。聞こえる。先輩には様々なことを学びました。新しい環境に不安な僕たちを導いてくれたのも先輩方でした。先輩方はこれからかけがえのない存在と別れ、未来へと歩き出します。その中では辛くて厳しいこともあるか
Show
も
me
しれません。
Kana. Show me Kana.
それでも覚えているのはここら辺までだけど。
Make shit up.
それでも結局一歩を踏み出すのは自分自身です。そんな単純なことに気づくのが怖くて嫌で、でも
Oh, I love.
でも逃げ出さない。もう光と出会ったから。それは友であり恩師であり、この学び屋で得た経験であります。卒業生か。だから大丈夫。
You're gonna be alright.
挑戦をやめないで。自分を好きになって。
He's talking to himself at this point.
宝物になりますように。在校生代表市川京太郎。
Bro cooked. Who let bro cook? Because bro cooked. Is he confessing?
好きだ。第2ボタン受け取ってほしい。
Not the button giving. Oh, that is a big thing. You don't just give.
あ、いや、その、頑張ってるのを見ると嬉しいとか、尊敬しちゃって、いつか嫌われるんじゃないかって不安になったり、だから、それで、私、好きな人がいるんです。
Let's go. Asserted it.
ごめんなさい。手が塞がって受け取れないんです。
Do you need any more signs?
好きな人を思って泣く感情。山田は山田は僕が好きなんだ。
Yes. Yes.
俺の式は終わり。じゃあね。
Oh, don't make him look cool after that.
春休み入ったら連絡するよ。前に在校生代表君に聞いたら教えてくれたんだ。山田さんの連絡先。何よ。嘘です。そんな嘘言わないでください。引っかからないか。おいおい、せっかく二人きりに。ええ、やったの数秒の間に。それな。
Okay. I am so happy with this episode. I am so happy with this episode. It tackled so many different things. It finally brought back the aspects of Ichikawa dealing with his self problems, how those problems have not gone away yet, how those problems can't just go away. And there's a thing that I've learned over the years that it's a statement. Like this is one of the statements. Like how to say? These are words from someone older and wiser than me that I heard in university, and they've kind of summed up my entire life experience until this point. And it's like nobody is ever going to be in your corner more than you. Nobody will ever gas you up, and you cannot expect anyone to gas you up. So you have to do it yourself, and that's just a fact of life at this point for me, and I think for pretty much everybody, especially for introverts, that they need to realize is that a lot of the times, if the problems are entirely in your head, and all of it hinges on you not believing in yourself, it hinges on you, the first person that should be in your corner, not being in your corner, is what creates so much of the social anxiety and social problems within us. And it takes a lot of courage and self reflection to realize how much you need to become self reliant and learn to believe in yourself and your capabilities. And a lot of people, unfortunately, it's such a crying shame. A lot of people let their potential die out because they never receive the support they need to be able to come to terms with this thing. For Ichikawa, he got that support system. He had Yamada in his corner, even Senpai. For as much as I do not like Senpai, Senpai is still kind of in his corner in a way that a rival is. A rival forces you to improve and forces you to do things that you normally would not do because you do not want to lose. You want to compete. And Senpai's existence is the catalyst that gave Ichikawa the first step towards actually committing to doing this speech. So really cannot discount Senpai in this either. but like everyone, it was a joint effort by everyone, and throughout these seasons we've seen just how bit by bit his support system around him has built up. And the crazy thing is, a lot of it was there for a really long time, but he himself had cloistered himself so deeply that he could not actually see it. He couldn't see the forest for the trees, and it just made him that much more of what he became. The guy that could not call others ignoramuses, that could not believe that he was better than them and deserved to be where he is. And sure, it sounds extremely proud, it sounds extremely condescending, but that is also part of what you need to be. Like, not all condescension or pride is a bad thing. You need those things to give you the mental strength to actually face your deepest fears. And it's a really, really long standing quote. Bravery is four parts fool and one part brave. And that foolishness is what you need. Even if you can't do it, you have to have the confidence in yourself to do it. And you'll hear any adult professional say this as well. If you do something with confidence, nobody's ever gonna think you don't belong there. In so many jobs, even if you don't know shit on day one, if you project it with confidence, people will just buy it and just go with it because you're confident in yourself. And that itself just sends a message that you would not be confident if you did not think you were correct. And it just cascades off that. So I'm really glad that this episode went back into Ichikawa's character and all of these different things that have been built up over the season and finally culminated in him having his more, Giga Chad self that he portrays outward of, his ideal or what he wants to be. I would say that's like an inner monologue voice, and have that voice finally come up and say, "You deserve this. The one that loves you the most is me. So who else do you need?" It's finally the completion of his arc to self-love. And immediately following that comes the confession from Yamada. It's not an actual like confession, but it pretty much is. And now that Ichikawa has finally mastered loving himself, now he can open his heart up to someone else and actually give it his all in a relationship. And now that Yamada has said that, the next episode is going to be maximum romantic sexual tension. And I genuinely, if they don't get together by next episode, if it's gonna be like a completely like awkward fiesta, I won't be as happy. I hope that next episode they resolve this and they don't let the awkwardness end. This show has defied every single expectation and subverted every trope for the better so far. So I have the trust in Norio Sakurai to nail this confession. And I'm really curious what the movie after is about. If we don't end with these two getting together by the end of the season, and we have to go to the movie for the confession, I don't know how hot I'll be on that. I'll be real with you. All in all, just an extremely, extremely, extremely good episode and a really good thematic cap off to Ichikawa's arc in general. And yeah, I don't need more seasons. I'll be honest. I I would love to have them get together and then have a, a lot more episodes of them just learning to navigate being together. That's my favorite stuff in all of Josei and Shoujo. It's why I read Josei more than Shoujo. It's because Josei doesn't really give a crap about when they get together. It's way more about what happens in the relationship itself and how the characters navigate it. So I'm really, really looking forward to having some of that at least. I really need it. If they just end it and they get together and it's over, that might affect the rating. That might really affect the rating. I won't even lie. But yeah, if you're interested in what I do, if you enjoyed this episode, check out my Patreon link down in the description below. You can watch the next episode right now. Free, uncut, not free, uncut, unfiltered, and for just $5 a month. So yeah, if you're interested in that, if you're interested in watching these episodes 1 week ahead and full length uncut, subscribe to the Patreon. If not, leave a like, leave a comment, leave a subscribe, and I'll see you all next time. Bye bye.